Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be my first actual video in 3 months, I think. I've been posting a ton of shorts. Been getting some new subs, so that's nice. But I'm going to do a recap today about my toe that I broke in February. So it's now been, what is this, February, March, April, 3-ish months since I broke my toe. And I went to the doctor yesterday and they cleared me. They said I'm good to go. I was kind of already doing stuff, as you've probably seen, but now I'm on the books good to go, which is nice, because I was worried it was still broken. And it was for a long time. I had to wear the boot, we saw that, but I was just going to go through. I took some pictures and I have some of my x-rays here. So the first one that I'm going to show here is my first x-ray. So I'm looking at it here. I'll show you guys. First x-ray, pretty crunched. We definitely have some breakage going on there. And then here's I've shown this picture in a previous video, but here's what it looked like the day after. It was a kind of bloody and not good. This was, I believe, the day after. The dates didn't carry over from my phone, so it's kind of a bummer. But this was the day after. It was still gross. Was not good to look at. Was not a pretty sight for a long time. And here's just a comparison of how much my foot swelled, which was crazy to me. That such a vascular and metabolic response there. If you see my right foot, you can see the veins going across the top of my foot and stuff, and you can see my toes. But then the left foot, it's just crazy. I got sausage toes. And all the way up to my ankle even was squishy. That's just, body's crazy. Next picture. Here I guess it kind of is self-explanatory, but the wound kind of started to heal a little bit. And I got a lot of grossness right on the site of impact there. And the next picture here's this was what is this? I think, there's an x-ray, I think 2 weeks after, maybe 3. It doesn't say. But it was February 25th, but I'm not sure when I first had my x-ray. But as you can see, it didn't heal much in the first 2 weeks, which is to be expected. But if you can kind of see the line that was originally crossing that joint isn't there anymore. That's about the only healing that happened, but the rest of the crunch was still there. And this is what my foot looked like when that x-ray happened. So still definitely, the wound wasn't even healed itself, but the swelling had gone down a little bit. And in the next picture, this was a couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks after. Not much better. And then here's another picture. Here's the wound kind of started to close up a little bit. I still couldn't walk without the boot at this point. It was still very painful. I don't think I was moving my toe at all. And then here was another x-ray. This one's bad because I didn't get an actual copy of it. I started to take a picture with my phone of the computer screen. But you can see that this was, I believe, 5 weeks after my initial injury. And that original line that was across the joint is now a lot shorter, and it's only on the edge there. You can still see 3 kind of prongs out. But that was better, and they were like, okay, good job. Your toe is still healing. And then there was a week where my toe was just disgusting. And this was this week. I don't know, I don't know what happened. It was fine. If we go back here, it's gross. It's a gash, right? But then here, my toe dried out so much, and just my whole foot did. It was nasty. And then all that skin, I'm sure it was just kind of dead skin to begin with. Here's the next picture. All of that skin just peeled off. It was it was so gross. That's gross if you ask me. And then here's a couple days later, you can see there's a little bit better. It's still not pretty even now. We'll get to that in a second. But all that skin kind of melted away. and I'm not even sure where it went. In my sock, I guess. That's gross. And then this was 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I wish the dates would have stuck, but my other toes are kind of gross. Sorry about that. And you see the wound's like pretty much completely healed there. You can see like the spot kind of in the middle there, where like I got hit, and then I've actually got like a second toe growing, or another toenail growing underneath. Oh, I just whacked the mic. That you can kind of see there that is growing underneath. It's crazy. There's not good stuff happening. But then here's the x-ray that I just had done yesterday. And as you can see, in my opinion, it seems like, let's zoom in here. It seems like there's a little bit left on the edge, but maybe that's fine. But it's completely better or a lot different from what it was looking like a month ago. And then here's a picture that I took today. My toe's still kind of gross. I'll give you that. I think it's going to be gross for a long time. Probably another couple months, because that toenails grow pretty slow. But like I said, I'm good to go. So I'm going for it. I didn't have to have surgery, so there wasn't anything. That was a plus. But again, this hurt. This hurt bad. I would not do this again. When I broke my collarbone, that hurt pretty bad. I'd say that's the like worst pain that I felt. Next to like when I lacerated my spleen. Actually, that hurt worse. Okay, anyways, this is the third worst pain I've ever experienced. And it was in such like a distal part of my body that all I could do, like I was telling someone the other day, all I could do after I heard it was just like hold my foot. This was me. Morgan was there too. But I was just like stuck like that for like 2 hours, just looking at it, just not even sure what to do. And yeah, I'm still scared to like stub it on something. I just know I'm going to soon, because this is how toes work, and it's probably gonna hurt, but at least it's not broken anymore, so that is good. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for showing up. Thanks for looking at my feet. If you've been around for a while, thanks for looking at my feet. Just if you're somewhere in between, thanks for sticking around. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna lift some more. I'm gonna game some more. I'll see you in the next one.